Aboard the Nightingale, Remba left a crystal for Mayari to find, but what was he trying to tell her? We could otherwise sail to Iox and tell Mayari what we've learned so far about Renba. Do we want that, though? I am quite certain in my analysis, Mistress, the crystal we found, and the element inside the brooch, they originate from a moon somewhere on the edge of the cyclones. The cyclones is a dangerous wild. There's nothing there but clouds and storms. I am aware of that, Mistress. I wonder, what exactly did Renba discover? I don't know, the dangers of sailing through a hurricane? I don't want whatever happened to Renba happening to us. I will do my best to keep you safe, Mistress, but then again, I imagine Renba's robot said the same thing. Yeah, he probably did, didn't he? Oh no, I thought we could have gone to Renaki, but now we can't. So we have two options here. Either go to Iox and tell Professor Mayari what we know. But we could also go to the place where the chunk of crystal and the brooch originated from. The Eyelight Moon. Crystal Moon. And I think we're... well, maybe not closer to that place, but... yeah, who would want to go back to a university where we can explore something new? I think we'll go to the Eyelight Moon now. Let's sail. The Verdant Pass. Sailing to the Eyelight Moon. Okay, we're sailing. Let's take a left. And go straight through here. The Silk Pass, that's what it's called. Now we should take a right. Good. Are there other ships on the rivers, Mistress? I have not seen any. There are other ships out here, but you rarely see them. Everyone goes at the same speed. Well, that makes sense. So, no one ever passes you by. That makes perfect sense. People who like people stay on the ground. Let's take a left now. You do not like people, Mistress? That explains a lot. Oh no! We missed a turn! You have to reset. Okay then, let's try again. Is there anything you do like? I like silence. Let's take a left if we can, okay. Now a right. The currents are getting stronger if I... yeah, I think so. Or maybe that was just for a while. No, it's okay. It's not that fast. It's pretty relaxing.
No one knows how far the rivers go. No one's ever mapped them. Not even the robots. Or, if they did, they aren't telling.
Yeah, they probably did. He really didn't like Iox and Mersey. I always thought Iox treated the other planets well. Okay, we're in the vicinity of the Iolite moon. We're close by. Our data suggests the Iolite moon is somewhere here. 6. What happened to the river? Yeah, something did. I do not know, mistress. I thought this place was supposed to be called the Cyclones, and I was expecting a strong current. We're barely moving. There's a rock up ahead. What have we found? Above the crystal moon. Why would anyone come to a lonely spot like this? That is the question, isn't it? Why did Renba come here? We have arrived, mistress. The moon below us is rich in purple iolite crystals, but there is no surface flow. We cannot land the ship. So, this is as close as we can get? As close as you can get, mistress. I should be able to hopper down, but there is no air. Hopper? The Nightingale is fitted with a hopper, of course, for instantaneous travel. So, teleportation? I really don't get the lore of this game. We're sailing a wooden ship on a space river, but we also have a teleportation device. Holy crap. So, how does it work? There is a source. The source fires at a subject and casts it into the hopper's eye. The eye refracts the signal. It is focused and reconstituted. Okay, so you're sure the iolite crystal came from here? Statistically certain, mistress. The moon is rich in deposits of iolite. Please, wait here. Just don't take too long. Beam me down, Scotty. And he's gone.
A moment later, the robot was gone, and I was alone in the dark.
What were you up to, Renba? If you didn't find robots on Mairzy, what did you find? If I flew away now, I could be rid of that thing. On some level, I would be happy if we didn't have that robot, but at the same time... Mistress! Well, he's back now, so... I found something, mistress. This is Janiki's? The probability is high. I believe the moon below was once a quarry. But this box is no artifact. Renba hid this box down there? It was a superb hiding place, mistress, but whether it was Renba's doing or not, I could not say. Well, let's check it out then. It better not have damaged it. It appears intact to me, mistress. I hope there isn't a snake in there. A roll of cloth? Why would Renba hide something like this? He must have had a reason, mistress. His choice of hiding place was extreme. Let's reach inside. Thick fabric. Janiki, what is this? Some kind of robe? But it's hundreds of years old, and there's something stitched along the belt. Tiny characters picked up in a darker thread. And we have a long inscription ahead of us on the purple robe. Let me think. Do we have anything here? No, we don't. Huh. So now we do have to think about those single signs. This looks like a person, like with his hands up. And we have this sign, Emperor and Holy. But at the same time, those 4 marks can signify the plural form, don't they? So maybe ours or we? Now here. Remember, pilgrims, citizens, or quickly. Huh. And this sign again. And for example, that goddess. This sign is everywhere. But can that signify like a person in that case? Maybe. And here, pray, follow, stay, and. Definitely not and, because this wouldn't make any sense if there was an and at the end of a sentence. So maybe we have the sign for goddess and holy, but with like a prefix before it. E. You know what? And how about we think about the prefixes while we're at it. No, I can't really remember the prefixes on the earlier words, but if we have the common signs with goddess and holy, this has to be pray. This has to be pray. If this is like a prayer robe. Remember to pray. Quickly pray. That wouldn't make any sense. Citizens don't pray. Pilgrims do though, don't they? And if that is a sign for a person, this has to be like a noun, doesn't it? So pilgrims? Or pilgrim in the singular. So maybe the singular and the plural are interchangeable in some cases. So pilgrims. But if this is the plural, this would be we. Person, multiple, and that signifying like a reference to the self. We pilgrims pray in that case. I could still change my mind, but we pilgrims pray? Ceremonial robe, I suppose? There's more in there. Oh, good. This is a devotional icon fashioned from silver. It's beautifully preserved, and there's something carved on his body. So another fragment. This one is a fractured piece from an even longer phrase. And we have the sign for gods here. Mechanical. Oh, yeah, but because we chose this in one of the first inscriptions. But I don't think so. And we have the sign for us, at least for what we think is us. I'm feeling confident about my translation of gods. Oh, good. How about us, then? I'm certain of us as well. Oh, good. So we did it properly. That leaves one word to guess. Okay. In that case, what do gods do? Bless or protect? And this prefix again. We only have verbs here. So this prefix might mean that it is a verb, and that would be in line with what we did here. Bless or protect. Gods protect us. Let's go with this. Just because it's a total guess for now. Gods protect us, yeah. A blessing for safety. I wonder if it worked. But that's not all. It isn't? Wow, there's a whole lot of stuff in here. There was also a red fragment of canvas. How did Renba get his hands on all this? The seam looks like it's painted with characters in ancient script. Okay. This is the start of a fragment of text. Okay, so what do we have here? We have us. And we have protection. Let's see now. Okay. Another prefix here. This prefix is a verb. This would mean a noun. So this would mean an adjective. And if we treat this as a prefix, it denotes a person? Maybe? I don't really know. This is cool. I really like this, the deciphering part. Okay, so a noun. So not yours. So you have winds, hopes, and food. Food protect us? I don't think so. Hopes protect us. Or winds. I don't have an idea about this sign. This looks like another kind of wave, maybe. If those are the water waves, if a wave goes vertically, it might signify something with air, so maybe winds? Winds protect us? I don't know. Does that make any sense? I don't really know. Let's go with winds protect us. I think this comes from the same source as the devotion lichen, so are these leads, or are these things that Renba was after? Just wait, mistress. I will consider the matter. Can you work out where the robe originated? I fear so. It is not a good location, mistress, but Professor Mayari was keen that we found Master Renba, and I am sure Master Renba is equally keen to be found. Unless he's already dead, 6. If he's been sailing out to places like this one, evidently it is worse than that, mistress. I found chemical traces on the box case. I believe Renba did not rely on sails to reach his destination, but rather an explosive propellant. Propellant? So he's probably blown himself up? Mistress. Show me where we went, 6. I am not exactly certain, mistress, but I believe Renba traveled far from home, into the eye of the cyclones. Ooh, that sounds ominous. Very ominous. The eye of the cyclones. Well, I guess that's where we're going now. We can go back to Iox, but the Eye of the Cyclones is just next to us, although it is in the middle of some uncharted land, or sky. Yeah, it looks like there are rivers here. Just hope we won't have to go all around this place and then go here. That would be a long way. Anyway, Eye of the Cyclones, yeah. I think that's impossibly deep in the Cyclones. Is Renba waiting to be found? I could search for this site now. Yeah. Plot course. Oh, there's actually a way through here. Let's do it then. I'm expecting some very, very tempestuous rivers right now. The cyclone. Sailing to the eye of the cyclones. Okay. Let's go. That's not that fast. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Oh, man. It is so fast. So fast. We're going at a turbo speed right now. No, it's okay. Oh no, we're going super fast again. Oh, come on. I can't even see where we're going. Cannot hold on, mistress. Oh man, I am not going to read this out now. We're one. Oh man. This is approach a ruin. There's a ruin here. Come on, I want to approach a ruin. Oh man, I missed it. Yeah, I think we've missed it. Yeah, I don't really have time to read out those dialogues right now. So, I'll just keep navigating for now. And if you want to read them out for yourself, be my guest. Oh my god, this is so fast. We have to go right. Okay. Yeah, it's still going super fast. Oh man. I'm barely... Oh, you know what? I just discovered that I don't really have to navigate it like super fast because it does it for me. I could have focused on searching for those ruins in that case. Anyway, we seem to have emerged close to the eye of the cyclones, mistress. And now we cannot see which way to turn at this branch, mistress, so we do have to blindly fly. And yeah, choose one and explore. Yes, let us explore in that case. I don't really know where this leads. Can we go here? No, this would be... Oh, there is a rock here. I bet it's our destination. I see it. There's something up ahead. A moon? Can we land? There is no upriver, mistress, but there is air. We will need to leave the ship here and hop her down. Please do not be alarmed. It is quite safe. Are you sure, though?